everyone, it is Monday afternoon and today we are mowing some grass. It's actually a bank holiday Monday here in the Republic of Ireland. I'm not sure if it is in the UK and Northern Ireland today, so if it's not, sorry to hear that you didn't have a long weekend. And if you are enjoying the bank holiday weekend, I hope you're having a good weekend and a good final day to it. Yeah, so we're mowing some grass. Why are we mowing grass at the end of October, almost in November? Well, this plot of land here was part of the land where the biggest end of the suckler cows were grazing. And back 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, started running out of grass here, so we had another larger plot of land that we could send them down to, and we done that. This here got a number of weeks to recover. We slurried it, fertilised it, got the grass coming up nicely in it, and ended up then we had a batch of heifers that we put to this then, and they were grazing it, but it wasn't really enough of them to keep it grazed down. So that's why we've a little bit of grass left over now to try and get rid of. So we were kind of waiting to see what the weather would do. See would it dry up enough to get it mowed. We've been watching it now for the last like 3 weeks, I suppose, since we come back from the US, and it was very hard to get a window that we could get it mowed in. Now there was a window last week, but we were drilling in our winter barley, so we couldn't. It was kind of all hands on deck at the winter barley to get that done, and this year kind of had to wait. So anyway, that's why it's a little bit later than what we would have liked. But it's a nice enough crop of grass. Yes, this time of the year there's not going to be a whole pile in it, but it will do. It'll do for feeding the cows a little later on, because we are a little worried that maybe we won't have enough round bales for feeding the cows on the out farm. So yeah, grouping the rows. Mower is working very well. Control box for the group are very simple. You just flick the switch down now and it kind of does it all itself. So when you want to group, you flick the switch down and it kind of locks it down in the grouper in the down position, and you can group away. You do your up and down, and then when you come back round and you want to get the grouper up out of the way, you just flick the switch up and it lifts it up. So it's a very simple operation. I may have showed that before, I'm not sure, but the grouper, we used the grouper now a few times. We used it when we were mowing our second cut silage, of course. We used it then, and we're using it again now, and they're a fantastic grouper. Those BX groupers that's on these mowers, they seem to be able to, they never miss a beat. They seem to be able to grip the grass no matter the conditions, whether it's short damp grass, long damp grass, dry grass, doesn't seem to matter. They never miss a beat. So very impressed with it. Every time I use it, I'm just reminded how good it is. So far so good with the mower. Yeah, so I have the drone with me. I just feel well enough opened up. I'm going to just take a little bit of footage of it with the drone. I haven't took any drone footage in a while, so I'll get the drone up there, take a bit of footage, and then we'll come back at the end. This is the last part of this. There's 8 acres here, there's like 5 acres roughly here, or about 4.5, and then about 3.5 or something just on the 3.5 in the top end of this. So I have the top bit done, and I'll be finished here I suppose in about 15 minutes. Then we have another 4 acres to do then in another field. So I'll maybe try and set the camera up, low down for a bit of footage of that, and get a few nice shots. We've been meaning to get some drone footage since we got the mower, and I haven't got that done, so today is the chance. So we're in the last field now. We've only got this little piece now in the middle and one run around the headland, so we're near enough there, but 5 minutes should near enough see us finished. Ground conditions, this field is a little bit stickier than the other one, especially on this lower side. We've got light marks, we'll call them, on the field. You can just see where the tractor has travelled. Now look, it's not too bad. If tomorrow is a good day, and it's supposed to be, it should dry out. If it gets a few hours in the morning, it'll dry out, and yeah, it'll not be too bad. We'll get it baled in tomorrow, and hopefully maybe get stacked tomorrow evening. That's what we'd like to get done. I think there's rain coming on Wednesday, so yeah, we'll try and get it wrapped up and out of the way. Got a little bit of drone footage. I don't know what it's like yet. We'll have to see. The drone was kind of acting up. I haven't used it. The last time I used it was when we were baling the straw back in the end of, what was that? The end of July, I think. The end of July or early August. Whenever we cut the winter barley. So yeah, it was acting up a little bit and flying all over the place. But I think I have enough footage so I can stick a wee bit of footage in, and it'll help to enhance the video a little bit. So just after finishing off the last little bit there, darkness is starting to fall fairly quickly on us. So yeah, we'll just get wrapped up. So it's any matter of just pop off the covers, and that's us ready then for the road home. So tomorrow, all going well, we will be baling this here up, and yeah, a bit of stacking to be done too. So we'll take a little bit of footage, a little bit of video footage of that when we're at it. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit the sub button, ring the little bell. It'll give you a notification then every time I post a video, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.